Let's talk about the concept, formation, physiological actions of qi. Essence, qi, blood, and body fluids are among the basic substances that constitute the human body. They are also the basic substances for maintaining its vital activities, and in turn, they are the products of metabolism by the viscera. Both physiologically and pathologically, there is a reciprocal causal relationship between essence, qi, blood, and body fluids on the one hand, and the viscera, tissues, and the meridians on the other. Consequently, they are of major importance in guiding the clinical analysis of symptoms and therapeutics. The concept of qi. In ancient China, qi represented a simple understanding of natural phenomena. Already during the spring, autumn, and the warring state, philosophers held that qi was the most basic substance that constituted the world and that everything in the world was produced by the action of qi. This conception was introduced into medical theory and became a fundamental tenet for explaining the vital activities of the human body. Today, qi is conceived as the most basic substance that constitute the human body and maintain its vital activities. In order to sustain the vital activities, the body needs to extract nutritive substances from the environment to replenish qi in the zhang viscera. Without qi, this viscera would simply cease to function. Now, the formation of qi. The formation of qi is a very involved process in which a number of zangfu viscera play important parts. Qi in the human body comes from three sources. Innate essential qi is inherited from the parents. Essential qi is derived from the essence of drink and food, transported and transformed by the spleen and stomach, and clear qi or fresh air is inhaled by the lungs from the natural world. From the previous chapters, it is clear that the formation of qi is not only related to innate inheritance, acquired nutrition, and condition of the environment, but also closely to the kidney, the spleen, the stomach, and the lung. When the functions of these internal organs are normal, qi in the body is replete. Conversely, if they function abnormally, the actions of qi will be affected, and pathological changes such as qi deficiency may ensue. The physiological actions of qi. Qi is the basis for the maintenance of the body's vital activities. It has many different actions. In general, these actions may be grouped in the following 5 categories. 1. Promoting action. Qi belongs to yang and is full of vigor. It can propel the circulation of blood and the distribution and metabolism of body fluids. Simultaneously, it can also stimulate the physiological functions of the zangfu viscera and the meridians, so that the viscera can continue to produce new qi, blood, and body fluids to meet the needs of growth and development of the body. Any reduction in this motive force of qi can lead to diminished function of the zangfu viscera, resulting in disordered and uneven blood circulation or disordered water metabolism. 2. Its warming action. This refers mainly to the warming and evaporative actions of the yang qi, maintenance of the body normal temperature, the physiological activities of all the organs and tissues, and the normal movement of blood and fluids all depend upon qi's warming action. Deficiency of qi, especially yang qi, will lead not only to such cold symptoms as cold aversion, preference for warmth, cold limbs, and low body temperature, but also to slower blood circulation and disturbances of fluid metabolism. The third, defending its action. This action is demonstrated mainly in 2 aspects. One is to defend the body surface against attacks of exogenous evils. The other is to combat exogenous evils that have penetrated the body defenses and to expel them from the body. When the defending action of the body is strong, the person is less likely to suffer from illnesses. And should the person become ill, the illnesses is more readily treated. But if the defensive capacity is weakened, the body is more susceptible to attack by pathogenic evils, and any illnesses is more difficult to treat. The fourth, stabilizing action. By this function, qi stabilizes the liquid systems of the body, preventing liquids from flowing out of their vessels without cause. It is marked by the actions of keeping the blood flowing in the vessels and of controlling the amount of secretion or excretion of sweat, urine, saliva, gastric juice, intestinal juices, and semen so as to prevent their abnormal loss. Failure to control blood flow in the vessels may result in bleeding. Failure to control body fluids may cause spontaneous perspiration, polyuria, or excessive salivation. Failure to stabilize sperm may lead to spermatoria or premature ejaculation. By dysfunction, she also maintains the internal organs in their designated locations. Failure in this action may lead to their ptosis or prolapse. And the fifth, it's Chi's transforming action. This refers to the various kinds of changes in the body induced by the movement of Chi. Mostly, it encompasses such actions as the metabolism of essence, blood, and body fluids, and their transformation into one another. For example, essential substances are extracted from food and drink, and these are transformed into essential Chi. Essential Chi, in turn, is transformed into Chi, blood, or fluids. Metabolism of the fluids further transform them into sweat or urine and the wastes. These are all effects of the transforming action of Qi. If this function is disturbed, it may affect the turnover of Qi and blood and the metabolism of body fluids, the digestion of food and drink, the absorption of essential nutrients from them, the excretion of sweat and urine, and the defecation of feces. Disturbances in these processes can result in many kinds of illnesses. Thank you for your attention.